Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. 3-0. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. Pitching change here, Gordon Graceffo.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now, Michael Garcia. This one in the air, right field. Automatic double. Now as it hops the wall and foul ground as they score a pair on the play. Here's the left fielder, Carter Jensen. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. On a line out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Flares it into the outfield. And that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin Park. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to, Singing?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
In the air, right field. Collins drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's just foul. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Mike Moustakas. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, Mastrobuoni gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel.
No, that's inside.
Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Ball.
New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And it remains 2-2. struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's the ball game. This one.
Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. We're ready for Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Number 22 gets the start. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from the Rogers Center.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Ian
Happ will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. Ian Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. In the air, out to left center. Happ flies out. Anthony Santander ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 on the way. American Giants with a runner in scoring position. Runner goes again. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Anibal Sanchez starts on the mound for the visitors. Thrives in 2-strike counts. If I were you, I would do my best to get to those spots quickly and allow your put-away pitches to finish the job. Elly De La Cruz leads off the bottom of the first.
The shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Oh, 1. The pitch. Delivers a ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, center fielder,
Trout comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Yeah, not touching that one. Goes back to the sinker. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Touches the bag for 1 and 2. What a play. Joe Adell ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Spoils it. The 0-1. Out of the zone. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. So we head to the second. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Jose Ramirez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Jose Ramirez.
And fouls it. Ramirez ready. Puts it on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
On the ground, right side. Torres. Throw to first. And 2 gone. In the box, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
That's foul. The 0-1. Skips up some dust. No, thank you. Fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to first. Olsen. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Down in order they go. And Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a strike to start this AB. That was nasty. Look out. It hit him.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Kazuma.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Kazuma Okamoto. Slider misses the zone. And that one is inside. Misses the plate for a ball. Line to left. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. That one looks like trouble. Alvarez around second. Got him caught. And they apply the tag for the out. Matt Olson facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Alvarez takes the lead at third with one away. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Jorge Posada ready to hit.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Might unfollow on Instagram now. Two balls and no strikes. Good for a strike. Hits it foul. Runner on third with two away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the third. Don't go anywhere. In Toronto for this matchup, ranked season style. Willie McGee ready to start this inning. Stays with it. Foul. And the 0-1. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth, right fielder,
Sean Figgins shuffles to the plate. Pickoff attempt. Back to first, and he's safe. Figgins, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Goes to second for one. To first, in time, double play. Nicely done. Jason Varitek at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Foul ball. 0-1 fires. Varitek gets a piece to it. The pitch. Hit hard to second. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Stay tuned. Gleyber Torres, the first to hit this inning.
Gleyber Torres.
Stays with the cutter and sends it foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Carlos Cortez in the box with a runner on first. Got him swinging a ghost. Gap shot should bring in the run. Around second, headed for third. McGee fires it in from the outfield. And he's tagged out at second. And now it's Elly De La Cruz. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Cutter misses the mark. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ on the move. Brings it in. Mike Trout deals himself into the box. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch misses for a ball. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. Misses the zone with the cutter. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Trout retired at first. We've played 3. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate now to test his luck against Sandy Alcantara. This is the reason we play this game. A swing and a soft liner. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Into the outfield, base hit. Witt doesn't stop, heads for home. Cut off, now the throw to third. Not in time, and he's safe. Anthony Santander prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Looking to connect for the first run of the game. American Giants, base runners at second and third. Swings through it, and Sandy picks up the strikeout. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And hook foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Gets a piece to it. 0-2 deals. This one's in the dirt. Caught up between second and third. Reaches out for the tag, and now there's 2 away. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Ellie De La Cruz. Didn't even flinch. Extends the at-bat. Kicks and delivers. Rejected that offer. Staying alive. That's the changeup. Third time using it in this at-bat. Not done yet. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores. Rice strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Early swing and foul. And the pitch. Strike 3. Sandy Alcantara with the K. That does it. Joe Adell leads things. Mickey Moniak strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Drilled to center field. McGee under this one. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Left Cuba in 2016 to play pro ball. Signed with the Dodgers before they traded him to Houston. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Okamoto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Fights it foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Matt Olson strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. First pitch of the ball. Clubs one deep, headed back. It falls in, that's a hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third. The stop sign. Jorge Posada up next to the dish. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Oh, and this one gets away. And the lead runner holds at third. Here comes the 1-0. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Gleyber Torres up now with the bases loaded. First pitch catches the plate. Cutter misses.
Outside.
Swung on and lifted to right. Okamoto tags up. The throw home. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. They score a run in the frame. Willie McGee ready to go. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout moves under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Sean Figgins. Bunt attempt popped up, and it's foul. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2. Hangs in there. American Giants, 1 down, bases empty. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Pop quiz for the catcher.
Did he go?
Jason Varitek comes to the plate here in the fifth. Grounded out to second his first time up. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Not tardy. Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the fifth is complete. Hang tight. Back now in the sixth in Toronto. Anibal Sanchez back on the bump here in the fifth. Cortez hitting lead off, and he looks. Ball one.
John Franco.
Here's the pitch. 1-1 the count. Puts it on the ground to short. Witt fires to first. One gone now. The former cover star now, Elly De La Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. Slices one foul. The pitch from Franco. That was Phil. Not done yet. Here comes a pitch. Misses the zone. Evens the count. Still alive at the plate. De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone. Keeps the plate appearance going. Franco fires. There goes Elly, looking to create chaos. Safe, and that was not close. Mickey Moniak steps in. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Moniak out at first. They strand a runner. We're all tied up at one as we march on in this one. Ian Happ leads off the inning. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Fouls it off. The 0-1 now. Out in front and foul. In the air to center. It gets down, base hit. Santander at the dish with a runner on first. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Adam Ottavino. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Drills one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Jose Ramirez digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and right with the pitch. Great execution. Fly ball to center. Trout under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Ben Rice. Bats here in the sixth. Felix Bautista takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rice stands in here. That one misses inside. 1-1 now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Now batting for Boston. Center fielder.
Willie McGee now at the plate. Thinking outside the box. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Cutter delivered for a strike. In the air, out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The American Giants play Yordan Alvarez, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Figgins racing over to make the catch. Okamoto tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Okamoto grounds out. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Sean Figgins ready to roll. Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Absolutely tattooed. You could hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in ranked season. Jason Varitek comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0-1 the count. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And there's one down. Ian Happ approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Hit hard to center field. Trout makes the grab. Anthony Santander freshly dealt to the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. The 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Trout sprinting towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's time to... Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jorge Posada steps to the plate against the circle changer, John Franco. He struck out, and he has also walked. Might want to offer him a map. Gets Wood on it. One more time. Franco kicks and deals. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Here's Gleyber Torres. Dish now. This is the zone with the first pitch. 2-0 is the count now. Ramirez to second. That's 1 and 2. What a play. Carlos Cortez ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Ropers 2 down, nobody on. The heater misses for a ball. In the air, out to center. hauls it in to end the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. Jose Ramirez leading things off, up by 5. Foul ball on the ground. Ramirez waits. Not going to do it. Popped up center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we see Elly De La Cruz.
Second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Smash down the left field line, and that drops foul. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. A swing-free zone.
Now pitching.
Tyler Rogers comes in the game out of the bullpen. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Keeps battling. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ben Rice steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And now 2 away. Willie McGee comes to bat with a runner at third. In the air and headed to the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Elly De La Cruz gets us going this inning. Fly ball, right center field. McGee on the move, racing left. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Mike Trout at the dish. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Did you feel that breeze? I did. And sliced foul. The 0-2 now. Base hit. Mickey Moniak in the box with a runner on first. Gravity wins again. It's 0-2. Stays in the fight. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Final inning. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Sean Figgins leads off the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen pulls it down.
Now batting for the American Giants, catcher Jason Veritek.
Swung on and lifted to right center. Cortez giving his all. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
For the American Giants, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Happ steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. Swing and a line drive into right field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. Happ passes third and headed home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The American Giants score a run in the frame. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings. But I like your chances. You've built yourself quite a cushion. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Alvarez swings through it for strike one. Swings and lifts one to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Kazuma Okamoto. Hits it foul. You've put yourself in a great spot. Almost to the finish line now. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Line drive. And there's a hit. Matt Olson at the dish with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to third. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Down to the last out for the Rogers Center. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Posada fouls it away. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here.